of you asking me, oh, Nigeria needs you, when are you coming back, how can you be over there and neglecting your own country? To all of you asking me those questions, this is the reason why I left. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Meme, also known as Memsnaij. I make natural hair videos, parent teacher tip videos, and lifestyle videos. If you're interested in any of these things, click the subscribe button to join the family. Today's video is a story time video. I'm going to be telling you my experience working as a teacher in Nigeria. It might be a long one, so I would advise that you get your popcorn, you sit down, plug your ears, whatever you want to do. Some of you might know that I'm a teacher. I'm a preschool Montessori teacher or an early years Montessori teacher. Basically, I'm a Montessori teacher, and the children that I work with are children from 2.5 years old to 6. I have been working in schools since I finished my uni. After uni, I worked in my mom's school, and that was where I got bitten by the education bug and how I started working as a teacher. And I went to the UK in 2008 to do my course, my Montessori course. I worked in 2 schools in the UK, and then I moved back to Nigeria. I worked in about 3 schools in Nigeria before deciding that I wanted to move back to the UK to work. And I'm going to be telling you why in this video. And I'm going to tell you 2 reasons, 2 of the major reasons why I decided not to work in the education system in Nigeria anymore. But before I say that, I just want to say, I think the thing that actually propelled me to leave, that gave me like the guts to leave Nigeria, was when I had the ectopic pregnancy. Because after that incident, I was just like, no, I'm done. I'd been toying around with the idea of leaving, but I think that ectopic pregnancy did it for me. Like after the ectopic, I knew that I was going to leave Nigeria. But yeah, the 2 reasons why I left. 2 reasons why I left working in education in Nigeria. The first reason was, in all the schools I worked in Nigeria, I noticed that the staff turnover was really bad. And I know that this is the case in most jobs. It's a case in most schools, and it's a case in schools everywhere. Teachers are always looking for like the best place to work. You know, teachers are not paid well, generally speaking. So I think that teachers are constantly looking for the best place to be, you know, that ticks every box. But I have come to realize that that place does not exist. You know, you can find something close, but the best school, come on, it does not exist. So I feel like as teachers, we just need to decide, okay, this one ticks most of my boxes, so I'm gonna stay here. You know, and in Nigeria, finding a nanny is so hard. Like, you have nannies coming into people's homes, coming into children's lives, and leaving after 2 weeks. Like, the school is the place that is the only consistent place for the child, but it doesn't even exist because there is no consistency in the school. The teachers are leaving as well. So where is the child getting the consistency? Now, this brings me to my second point. The second reason I could not work in Nigeria anymore is just the cutthroat culture, the hustler mentality, the make it by all costs, bring somebody down, slice and slit a throat just to be on top. That's the kind of culture that exists in the workplace in Nigeria, and it existed in schools as well, and that is so sad. You know, it's so sad because, I mean, we are there for the children, and our energy, our emotions, like the children feel it. And if this is what we are doing, then obviously it's going to pass down. You know how they say if you can't beat them, join them. I tried to join them, I still couldn't join them. My joining them was still considered mumu, was still considered softy, was still considered, you know, all the teasings that you can imagine. So I had started to play around with the idea. I'm like, look, working in education where like the children can sense your emotions, this is not the place to be living this kind of life. Like, this is not the place to be waking up and being anxious and tense that somebody's after you. Working with children, no, I'm not going to do that. Until I'm ready to run my own full time, I'm not going to give that kind of energy. The children deserve much more than that. After seeing these 2 issues over and over again in schools and everything, I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna leave and pray from afar until I'm ready, because I haven't finished developing my skills. I haven't finished developing my mindset. I haven't finished developing the kind of teacher I want to be, and doing that in that sort of culture is doing more harm than good. So I decided to leave, keep working on myself, keep working on my skills here, and when I have developed enough, then I can go back. So to all of you asking me, oh, Nigeria needs you, when are you coming back? You know, schools need you, how can you be over there and neglecting your own country? To all of you asking me those questions, this is the reason why I left. I do plan to come back at some point. I don't know when, only God knows. But for now, I've got work to do on myself. One day, I will come back and work in Nigeria. But for now, you guys, pardon me, I'm here and I'm happy. So those are the two reasons why I left Nigeria, the two reasons why I stopped working in schools in Nigeria. And I've been in the same school for the past 4 years, loving it. Not to say that it is better than where I'm coming from, but the truth is the lifestyle and the culture is good for me and for where I am in my headspace for now. You know, so I love Nigeria, I love my country. I will work in Nigeria someday soon, but now is not the time. So please, people, you can stop asking me that question now. And until my next video, don't forget to spread love, spread positivity, and live to inspire. Bye.